Alright guys, so we're here in Silverton, Colorado, and we're going to go hit the Alpine Loop. So I'm going to go to Onyx Off-Road here, which is mapping software. I've been using these guys a long time. They're really awesome and shows you where you're at on the trails. So the blue dot is us. Kind of keeps up with you real time. So we're in downtown Silverton right now. And Alpine Loop kind of starts in Silverton and it's going to roll out towards Cinnamon Pass in this direction. So you can see Cinnamon Pass right there. And we're gonna try to camp somewhere around that tonight and then work our way out towards Lake City over there. So anyway, this is a really useful tool, especially on the trails. You can download the maps ahead of time, which I've done here. And then it shows you every little turn that goes to some other off-road trail that's been marked. And it's just a pretty cool feature. Keep you from getting lost in the trails and help you keep up with distance and your fuel to make sure you don't run out of fuel and that kind of stuff. So here we go. Let's hit it. So I want to go to Cinnamon Pass, so I'm going to click on Cinnamon Pass, and it's going to pull it up right there. And then I want to do navigate to, right there, Google Maps. And give it a second. There you go. It's going to tell us exactly how to get there through Google Maps. Pretty neat. 36 miles away. Let's start. Looks like we're going the right way, so we're gonna head up here and work our way out of Silverton. It's telling us we need to make a right turn here, so here we go. Like I say, I've been using Onyx Off-Road for years actually, and it's probably the best app if you're gonna be doing a bunch of trail riding or stuff in the snow to keep up with where you're going and snow machines, stuff like that. It's a really awesome app, it really is. I gave up Gaia and started using Onyx instead. So I haven't regretted it at all. If you guys are interested in Onyx Off-Road, if you check out the description in this video, I'm gonna put up a link and it will bring you to a discount to where you can download it on your phone. And it really is an awesome tool. I've used it a ton and you'll wind up using it too. I don't know what creek that is. Is that South Mineral Creek? I don't know, me and Obi, like back in my high school days, we kayaked the South Mineral Creek Gorge, which has all these awesome waterfalls and stuff. And I think it's up this road. I almost recognize this. I also want to give a huge thank you to all you guys for just supporting the channel, watching my videos, watching the YouTube stuff, watching the Instagram stuff, TikTok, all that. Everywhere I go in this truck, and I mean every single place I stop almost, I'll have 1 or 2 or 5 people walk up and say they watch the channel and they're inspired and are excited to meet me and all that stuff. And it's really cool to meet you guys. It gets me fired up to keep on keeping on because you guys are fired up. Oh, look at these mountains. All right, just turned into dirt. Here we go. Well, I'm gonna pull over up here and air down my tires because we're already on the dirt. We've got a long way to go paddling. The Coffee Bear coffee shop in Silverton, Colorado. Thank you guys. It's legit. It's tasty. Okay, let's air down. And tire pressure, I keep it about 65 PSI, which is the highest recommended in these tires, in the Toyota T3s. But I'll bring it down to about 45 in the rear and about 40 in the front. We're sitting at 66. What this does is just really smooths the ride out. Let your wear and tear off the truck by keeping your tires at the proper level. Pads the ride out too, makes it a lot more comfortable. Anyway, it's gonna take a little bit, so here we go. All right, back on the road. I was just talking to some people that watch the channel back there. Actually met a local in Silverton back there, and he rolled up. He had a sled in the back of his truck. He was heading off to work. Pretty cool dude. So many Jeeps out here. I feel like everyone's from Texas. Texans and Jeeps. It's like a thing in Colorado. I guess it's probably the closest mountains to Colorado. I can't begin to describe how much better that makes the ride in the truck too. When you air down like that, it just takes all those little really violent little vibrations of the rocks and the potholes and stuff and just dulls it out, smooths it out a lot. It takes about maybe 10 minutes to deflate the tires and about 20 to inflate them. But I've got the ARB air compressor here, which is pretty sweet, so that inflates it pretty fast. Anyway, on the trail. Alpine Loop, this is the beginning. Let's see what's going on. Camp out here for 14 days. And one spot. No services. No EMS response, emergency medical services. All right, here we go. Do it. Looks like we're gonna go through this cool old mining town right up here. It's the Alpine Loop. I don't keep up with all the, I don't know, the overlanded stuff much anymore, but this is one of the, if not the most popular overlanding route in the country. Just a lot of cool trails around here that kind of split off and go to different towns. And people come from all over the U.S. to come wheel out here, to come like bring their overland rig or their Jeep or whatever and just hit these trails. People do it side-by-sides and dirt bikes and stuff too, but yeah, it's a really popular place, so we're gonna probably see all kinds of rigs out here. But we're also not just blasting through, we're gonna do some camping out here. Enjoy it. The llama farm. Side-by-side dealership over there. There we go. Elmer Fudd himself. I can see why people rally side-by-sides in Colorado. It'd definitely be a way faster way to get around. But I don't know, I just don't really like those things. Never have. They freaking, I don't know, especially the ones with turbos and stuff, at least in Alaska. We got a lot of like peat bogs and swamps and stuff like that, and they freaking destroy the trail. They put on like paddle tires and like hammer down the turbos, and it just starts messing up the trail to where like a good example is like Caribou Creek, stream I used to go whitewater kayaking down. You have to have your four-wheeler to get your kayaks out to the stream, and I've got a Honda Rancher, just a 4x4 four-wheeler. I can't even get it out there anymore because the side-by-sides have destroyed it so bad. But anyhow, some overlanders here. I think our turn's coming up for the Animas Forks right up here. Very cool. Check out this mine. What? Look at this canyon over here. This is so rad. Wow. The big waterfall back in there. Looks like a lot of people are unloading wheelers and side-by-sides right up here, so this is probably where the trail starts. I don't want to see this canyon. You know what? I'm on vacation. I'm making a pit stop. I want to go see this freaking waterfall. This is so rad. How's it going?
Man, I had to come meet you.
Oh, it's all good. Yeah. Stop to grab a drink out of the back anyway.
I hear you.
So the really cool part about this is I have no cell service, but I downloaded just the whole area ahead of time. And now I can zoom in where this blue dot, and I just like kind of went off this little side trail I just saw up to this canyon, and it's called Eureka Gulch, and this is the South Fork of the Animas River. Pretty sweet. We've never even known that, but it's in this crazy canyon right here. There's a guy like mining for gold back there, and a couple folks from Texas that swung by to say hi, followed me in here. But anyway, pretty cool that you can like not be online and still have access to the maps and where you're at. Anyway, cool pit stop. I guess that's the South Fork of the Animas right there. So yeah, we're gonna head to the left, up into this canyon, see what happens. Here we go. See what the sign says. 4-wheel drive or high clearance vehicles recommended. No passenger cars or vans. No RVs and campers. Whoops. Here we go. All right. Immediately, the road is rough. To stop and lock the hubs and put it in low gear here in a second. Let's get rid of low gear. I won't lock the hubs just yet, but I probably should pretty soon here. That's better. A little easier in the transmission. Right now, it's nice and cool, but it's not going to be after climbing this pass, probably. Nice, another OBS up here. That's cool. Hey, nice truck, man.
We have to take a picture together.
Yeah, dude, that's funny. It's the only other OBS I've ever seen in a trail ever.
Yeah, I followed you on Instagram.
Oh, right on.
I sent you a message.
Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, I get like freaking 3,000 of those things a day.
Yeah, I'm
oh, yeah.
sure,
Yeah, pull up. Yeah, for sure, yeah. That's funny, man. Yeah, small world.
Yeah, I saw you. You were in Moab, so I sent you a message. Hey,
oh, yeah.
Are you going to be in...
Actually, it was just too hot. It was just like, you're going to get up in the mountains a little bit. Yeah.
Let me know.
Oh, yeah, man. Fellow OBS truck right here. To stack them up. That was rad. Paul's been on Instagram, and he'd actually messaged me when I was passing through Moab, and I just get too many messages. I feel bad. I can't really check them all. I try to, but anyway, that's pretty cool. That's the first Ford truck I've seen on the trail. This kind of old body style like this, little 7.3. Let the side-by-side get by me here. Well, there's side-by-sides left and right. Unfortunately, I just realized it's a Friday and a Friday afternoon, so tomorrow's gonna be crazy busy out here probably. The Tacoma Land Cruiser said they love the channel. It's freaking crazy, man. Out in the middle of nowhere, you'd think you'd not run into people. Pretty cool. I think the next pullout I get to, I'm gonna take the bike off. I'm just feeling bad for it, just getting kind of rallied up there. I'll just put it in the back of my camper just to pad it out so it's not swinging around. A lot of you guys ask too why I don't wear a seatbelt when I'm on trails like this. It's because if this camper goes off any kind of cliff, I'm jumping out. You don't want to be inside your camper going off this kind of stuff, I promise you. A seatbelt's not going to do you a lot of good. All right, I'm taking the bike off. It's just getting rallied up there. Check this out. See the strap up there? Look what it did in my rim. Oh, never mind. This is a sticker on it. Oh, thank God. Okay. Anyway. Okay. That's better. I have a bike rack on the rear porch right there. And the same thing, you can see where the through axle goes there, tire there. But I'm just going to put it in the camper. I think that's going to be the move. Keep it from swinging around. River looks pretty cool down there. I don't know what it is. Okay, in you go. Inside here. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. That's better. Gotta keep her from shifting around. Okay, that'll live like that. I think we're good. All right, back on the road. There's a couple of chicks and a pretty cool 4Runner up here blasting by. There's a lot of people out here right now. I'm shocked. Just realized I haven't been in 4-wheel drive this entire time. I've been in 2-wheel drive, so I just locked the hubs and we're continuing on up. It's gorgeous out. Here's some kind of turn or gulch. Let's see where we're at really quick. No cell service, but Onyx should work. Yeah, we're at that turn right there. But we need to go, we're on that black trail just a little bit further up, and then we're gonna switch back up to Cinnamon Pass. So we're almost there. I'd love to camp out at the actual pass, but that's like close to 13,000 feet. And yeah, if you guys look back like 2 years of my videos, you'll see a video like, I think it's titled like Emergency Descent, where I had to like drive down the mountain at 4 a.m. because I woke up and I couldn't breathe because I was camping at like over 12,000 feet. And I live at sea level in my hometown. So I'm not gonna be able to camp out super high. I'm already high, I'm probably like over 10,000 feet right now, but I'm gonna try to find a spot somewhere up in here. I'm sure there's a good one. That's cool. There's like 4 dudes from Iowa right here that watch the channel, I guess. It's freaking wild, man. I don't know, it just got me thinking a little bit about how scary it was to not go back to my job that I worked at for almost 20 years. It's insane. And just take a chance and try to do something that I'm really passionate about and just live out of the box. And it's been working out, and I have you guys to thank for it, so I really appreciate that. It means a lot. Speaking of a lot, looks like I got a whole lot of ledge up here. Well, here's our pass. I've never done cinnamon, so I suppose I should go that way. Let's do it. Well, this is pretty steep. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, nice Jeep, man. It's all Jeeps up here. All Jeeps. Looks like we're gonna switch back coming up. You know what really blows my mind about this camper, this build, is the truck is just so heavy. Even though it's got a log cabin in the back, most of the weight is down pretty low. So you think it would be like super top heavy, it's actually not. It handles the trail awesome, or a lot better than you think it would for having a cabin in the back. All right, let's see what we got here. Kind of mine out there that splits off towards Engineer Pass out in that direction. Looks pretty cool too. This is crazy. Check this out. Now, let me grab something because we're gonna need it probably. Look up. Hey. My drone said it was almost out of storage on the memory card, so I stopped and I'm offloading the drone footage onto my laptop right now in the camper. Stepped out and it's sitting in the back porch. Really loud bug. And I noticed this little hole. I was like, huh, what's that? Like, oh, it's probably a cave and it's gated off. And it is, but it's unlocked. Check it. I think the chances are a bear is back in here. Dude, what? Cool. No way. Nice. I think it stops right here. It does. It's pretty cool. Sure, they're looking for some gold. Yeah. Be careful with an ankle. Rolled the crap out of it the other day. Oh yeah. Pretty cool. Heck of a switchback coming up. We're gonna make this super sharp turn. Here's our turn. I literally don't know if I can make this turn. We're gonna try it though. Well, my friends, let's see where we're at. Would you look at that? Cinnamon Pass. At 12,000 feet. 12,500 feet. Pretty cool. So now we're just going to drop down into a, I don't know what, but there's some switchbacks coming up that look kind of crazy. And hopefully we can get kind of down in here and find a place to camp. Got a ways to go though. Freaking made it though, eh? Well, starting to hail amongst other things. Yeah, that's ice. Maybe we should get down. Probably gonna get a little bit slicker. And obviously there's nowhere to protect yourself if it starts getting really crazy with the giant hail balls or whatever. So we're dropping down the backside of Cinnamon Pass towards Lake City. And it's starting to get way smoother. The top was still a little bit rough, but really smoothed out. Probably spoke too soon. I'm sure there's, I know there's some switchbacks coming up pretty soon here. But Got a little bit of a hailstorm. We're pushing through. And I've got another 2 hours, maybe a little less than 2 hours of daylight. So I'm trying to kind of mob down. Now I have a headache because I'm up so high. I'm really sensitive to high elevation for whatever reason. So I'm gonna work my way down this and get to lower elevation, and we'll find a spot to camp. I'm actually really hungry too, and I've got a really good dinner plan, so I don't want to give it away just yet, but you guys will see soon. It's one of my favorite meals. Well, we get ourselves a switchback here. Here goes nothing, I guess. Well, I need to see where I'm going. I can't even see. Oh, it's getting slick out too, of course. Oh boy. Well, we don't have a choice. Oh, there's another one right there too. I guess I'll kind of hook there, back up. Here we go. Put you guys down here. Whew. Unfortunately, the ground's getting wet, so all this stuff's getting slick really fast. Oh, my ankle. All right, let's set you there. Well, that was semi-terrifying. Jeez. All right, we got another one up here. And another one down there too. Another one after that. Whew. This one doesn't look any better up here, maybe worse. Ugh. This is stressful. My steering made a really funky noise. Hopefully it's all right. I honestly don't even know if I can make this turn. Why is that Jeep coming up? Oh my goodness. I mean, I don't have a choice. I literally have to make it. A huge boulder right there. What the? Bro. It's gonna take me a couple turns to get set up for this here. Jeez, what's going on? I thought we were done with the hard stuff. Ride me down, I'll swim by you.
Get over there.
Jimmy.
Yeah, I've seen you. Really stuff.
Oh yeah.
You got the wood from outside. Yeah.
Getting out of that for a little bit out here. I guess that's the hill right now.
Yes. It's hailing for a mile or two.
There's a couple more switchbacks down here, right? I think.
Yeah.
Well, we better get up where it gets
Okay.
slicker.
Take care.
Good to meet you. Tight quarters, boys and girls. Tight quarters. That was a crazy one. Look at that freaking ledge we just came down. Oh, and it's like getting super slick out from all this hail. Ugh. Anyway, 2 more switchbacks and we're down. Anyway, I'd say after dropping down the back side, there's these 4 little switchbacks. So I'd say this is probably the most difficult part of the trail, honestly. I'm gonna experience what you guys, we'll see how this Jeep does in this climb over here. That's what we just came down. All right, continue on. All right, here's another one. That's way better. Whew. Well, my friends, we made it down to, I don't want to say the flats, but we got off those freaking switchbacks. It is dumping out though. It actually made for like a really slick trail going down, but I hope we get the worst of it done. Once again, I've never been this way before, so I don't know what I'm getting into. Another Jeep down here. Call me crazy, but I think we might have made it down here. That looks very bottom of the roadish, right? Kind of way out there. We're about to find out. Cool, guys. We made it down to the flats. Woo! What an awesome road. I'm really glad that I just magically chose to go in this direction, not up those switchbacks, even though I'm sure I could have made it. Maybe it would have made it easier. I mean, I think we're getting down to where we can find a camping spot pretty soon here. Absolutely beautiful out. Hopefully we can find some kind of a pullout or something up here. Love to camp somewhere up here. Well, let's see what's going on here. It is 6:30, so an hour left of daylight, and we are working our way almost back to the lowlands, back to the road. A few more miles. It's a long way from Lake City, but I think we're gonna call it here. I don't know if we're gonna get much better camping spot than this. Mainly because it's gonna be dark in like an hour, so then I want to cook some dinner. I'm kind of hungry. Whew. All right, let's check out our spot. Oh, Ooh, sore back. It's one bouncy trail. Check it though. Little fire pit right there. Beautiful evening out. Stopped raining. Sun's about to go down. I think this is gonna work great. Let's call it. Let's call this good. Oh yeah. All right. All right, I'm thinking it's dinner time before that sun goes down. So what do I need to do? I guess I need to get the grill. You hear that? I just heard an elk. Whoa. Cool. That was definitely an elk calling. Pretty cool. I think what we'll do is get the grill heated up, and we're gonna make one of my favorite meals. I'll show you guys. I'll use this grill in a hot second. I should get it pretty low, I guess. And get this little flat cast iron. We're gonna heat that up. Let's do that. I not overfilled, but this thing leaks diesel out pretty easy. So I spilled on the porch. I smelled inside a little bit. Try to clean that up later. Oh, yeah, yuck. It smells like diesel in here. And what we're gonna do, get out the chef knife. Big shout out to Adam Glick, sent me this knife. A little chef action. We're not gonna get too chefy tonight, but I am gonna make one of my favorite meals, and that is smash burgers. That off. Cut this off. Just do that. Okay. Smash burger, obviously, the number one ingredient is the onions. You gotta have those pencil thin sliced onions. What we're gonna do is smash these into the burger, and it just really captures that flavor. Just makes it taste great. Timmy's cooking show. Not really. Should probably meet up with that Adam dude and do some actual cooking lessons at some point. I would like to learn how to cook better. Although every now and then I do get lucky and make really awesome meals. I made some gumbo fairly recently and it turned out awesome. Oh, my eyes are burning. Whew. Whew. Okay, then we need a spatula. Okay. We'll get our kind of pre-made patties, or just hand smashed patties already. You get them like $6 at Safeway, so cheap enough. What am I missing? I'm missing butter. Oh, I think I've got like just enough olive oil to pull this off, but I'm definitely missing butter. Other key ingredients is special burger sauce. Gotta have the special burger sauce. And Dave's pickles, spicy ones are good. You're supposed to use butter to do this, but I don't have that, so I get a little olive oil. So we're using that. Onions, burger, and I like to use brioche buns. They're just tasty. I'll drop the onions. And for smash burgers, I need oil. Woo! Almost blasted the top off because of the elevation up here. Anyway, I'm gonna oil that up. I just want to use this paper towel to kind of spread olive oil around, keep this stuff from sticking. If you have butter, you're supposed to make smash burgers with butter. You'll thank me later if you do. Really simple though, and the key to this is you truly have to smash the onions into the burger. You have to. It's just what you gotta do. Ooh. And when I mean smash onions into it, I mean you want to smash a ton. Like a totally absurd amount of onions into the burger. Like that's not even enough, you know? It's not even enough. Even more. Literally all the onions into the burger. Kind of gonna break it apart, kind of like that. That's fine if the onions kind of fall off the side or whatever, then you'll just have more to add. But the onions are what give it the flavor. Even if you don't like onions, you'll like them like this. So what this is gonna do is caramelize the onions. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna let that do its thing. Put it on a high heat. Let's do a little flipperanskis. Yeah. Yep. And when you do these smash burgers, don't get cheap in the pepper. Really makes it. There we go, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Beauty. Oh yeah. All right. Get the Starlink out. This is that Starlink Mini. It's pretty sweet. I'm using that to do my internet work. And I don't know. I'm just sitting out here and thinking for a second. I'm just thinking how fortunate I am to be doing this for a living now. Like this is literally what I'd be doing anyway if I wasn't working. And I'm working, but I don't feel like it at all. I don't know. I just wanted to thank you guys for watching these videos, supporting the channel, supporting my Instagram stuff, TikTok, all that stuff. It's like you guys make this possible. I would not be out here right now. I mean, I would be out here, maybe not in Colorado, but without getting a paycheck from making these videos, it wouldn't make it possible to drive this truck 15,000 miles or make all these thousands of dollars in repairs I've had to make to keep it on the road and keep content coming to you guys. And honestly, I don't even like using the word content because this doesn't feel like I'm doing this for a camera. I'm out here doing exactly what I'd be doing anyway. And I don't know, it's a really cool feeling. Just want to thank you guys for that. All right, let's do a little check-in here. What do we got? Oh, yeah. Ooh. Beauty. Let's just smoke some bunge. And glad I stopped when I did. It is getting dark, as you can tell. You can really see the lights of the camper. Beautiful evening. You know, those haters wondering why I have a porch. You kidding me? You hang out in that thing, dry your kayaking gear out when it's raining. I love it. Oh yeah. There we go. Sweet, perfectly toasted. Oh yeah. And the Flippikins. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, those onions aren't gonna come off easy. Oh boy. Yeah, that's where the butter comes in handy. Those are hot. And yeah, you just have onions on the top and bottom of your burger. It'd be nice to have a flat grill. I'll get this, maybe I'll just try to find one. I had this one with these little ridges in it, and it makes all the food stick. But still gonna be good. To the porch. Oh, this is exciting. Then I dropped the burgers. We got some burger sauce. Oh, the cheese. How could I forget the cheese? Oh, I knew I was forgetting something. Oh well, you're supposed to melt cheese in this. I messed that one up pretty bad. You melt the cheddar onto it, and it kind of melts into the onions, and it's all just delicious. Anyway, we'll get the burger sauce. Jenner's helping with that, especially since there's no cheese. Lovely. And then, let me splash that. Oh, and then we're gonna do some of Dave's spicy pickles. These are so good. If you ever had these pickles. Not one, but 2 smash burgers. Let's eat. Oh yeah. Perfectly crispy bun. I'll do my obligatory YouTube camera bite. Then I'm gonna go eat in peace on the porch. Oh my God. I'm telling you guys, that's the only way to make hamburgers. Get your cast iron pan, put it in the grill, smash the onions into the burgers, throw some cheese on. You'll thank me later. So good. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat in the rear porch. It's starting to get dark, but there's a little bit of a sunset left on the mountains up there. It's chilly. You can feel the fall coming, but it feels great. Oh yeah. Evening playing. Voice is shot. Poor Uke. He's all beat down. And I shot my wife today. And dropped her body in the Bristol Bay. Had no choice, it was the only way. Death's coming, I'm still running. Like I'm from me old town, baby. Too late for you to save me. If I may, then I'm to blame. Good morning, world. Let's get our day started here. Let there be light. I'm kind of broken on what to do today. I was going to try to finish wheeling the trail, but honestly might spend another day out here. I've got a lot of work to do, catching up on editing and some business plan stuff, and I feel like I need to stay put to do that. And it's actually quiet enough up here to where I'll be able to do that. At least it is now. Today is Saturday, which means it's going to be a busy day in the trail. Be a whole bunch of people coming down the trail, so might not actually be all that quiet, but yeah, we'll see. Make my decision shortly here. So we're gonna get the camper all kind of prepped and ready for the day and get started here. Time for a cup of joe. Cough this stuff out. I think I'm almost out of ground. I'm gonna have to actually grind some beans pretty soon here. All right. Good enough for maybe one more cup. Maybe. Let's see. Whew. Survey says nope, not gonna work. So, I'm gonna grind some beans. What I'm pretty excited to grind up is I stopped at my favorite coffee shop in the lower 48, which is Thump Coffee in Bend, Oregon. While I was in here getting this coffee, someone freaking hit my camper in downtown Bend, hit the roof, ripped the corner of the roof off, and I spent half the day in the Home Depot or Lowe's parking lot fixing it. If you guys go back to kind of my Bend, Oregon video, I've got like a whitewater kayaking video, and it'll probably show up around then. But anyhow, it's all been fixed, but still totally worth it because their coffee's really good. If you guys know me, you know Kaladi Brothers Coffee up in Anchorage, Alaska. Like, that's my bean. That's my favorite bean, but this is the second closest thing I've had to it. Not sponsored by these guys. I bought these myself. Anyhow, I'm gonna grind these up and make a fresh cup of joe this morning. Tell you what. Pretty good for a $10 coffee grinder. Well, here come all the wheelers. There you have it. Thump and Kaladi's, my two favorite coffees in the world combined into one. I bet this is gonna be good. I think they're both kind of a Colombian bean mix. All right, and I'm just gonna keep on grinding some coffee for a while, but also gonna go ahead and make my shake. Got my little blend jet here. The blender is awesome. Got it for like $15 on Amazon. It's a freaking job done. A company named BlendJet makes it. And I just make like a Costco organic protein shake every morning. All right, fresh Joe. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's a good mixture. Kaladi's and Thump Coffee should make a coffee brand together. Should make a bean together. Yeah, Thump Coffee, it's hard to describe. It almost has like this kind of sour, slightly fruity taste, which I don't like that taste. So I don't know why I'm describing it that way, because I hate beers like that, but it's really good. I don't know how to explain it. Just try it. Just got done cleaning up the grill and putting everything away for the most part. I think I might chill here though. I mean, come on now, look at this place. We got full sun right now, so the solar panel, this is the EcoFlow solar panel, little EcoFlow 800 watt. I think this is the River Wave 2 or the Delta Wave, something like that, I forgot. But it's like 800 watt power station, does the job, powers the Starlink and all my stuff, and charges pretty fast too. It's like 3 hours, I'll be completely charged back up. So yeah, I think I might chill here and do a little bit of work today. Seems like, I don't know, when in Rome, right? There's not really much off the actual four-wheel drive trail out here. I was kind of lucky to find this pullout last night. Lovely morning on the porch, so I'm gonna start it with some coffee. Oh, yeah, you know what? I think I'm staying right here today. Don't mind if I do. This is awesome. We're getting some quality work done here in the camper. I've got just all this stuff I'm having to do, catching up on life. And let's see, I think the sun has shifted, so I need to go shift our solar panel.
Yeah, little cabin. Got a front porch, solar powered. Oh, man. I like that square body though. Huh? So I like the square body though. Man, that's real cool, man.
Good thing, man. We came down that pass up there yesterday, Cinnamon Pass, as you guys saw. Really, really cool. I turned around here because I just want my head facing uphill overnight. Anyway, back to work. Back to work. Well, it turns out hanging out on the side of an off-road trail in Colorado ain't the most private situation. I've been getting a whole bunch of work done today, which is awesome. And I'm gonna stay camping here tonight. But it is a Saturday on the trail, like I mentioned before. So it's been very, very busy. About 10,000 Jeeps going by. Seems like everyone's from Texas, which makes sense because those are like the closest mountains. Yeah, oh, look at this. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. You are now on YouTube. Oh. That's cool. Got some more subscribers that just stopped by. Walked out on the porch and was talking to them for a little bit there. But I guess they watch the channel and seen all the Arctic stuff up north and whatnot. They said the pass is like crazy busy today, but anyway, it's cool, man. It met a lot of people on the road like this that watch the stuff. It's just pretty neat, man. Speaking of devil, I'm in here working right now, working all day. Okay, I've been editing and doing business management stuff and working on my social stuff for 8 hours, 9 hours straight. It's only like an hour and a half of daylight left. And I could do some outside stuff now. Starting with fixing the heater. I haven't finished completely installing my diesel heater, so I'm gonna tear some stuff out. You can see how it's not really connected. We can deal with that right now, so let's do that. All right, let's see what we got here. So nice having all my tools with me. Need to organize this stuff. Until I just kind of packed up at Burning Man and get out of the dust quick because the dust storm was happening. Anyway, yeah, I always carry my tools on the road for a good reason. If you guys look back at my videos to Bend, Oregon, might be a whitewater kayaking video, I don't know what it's called, but I was parked and getting some coffee in downtown Bend, and some super tall truck crushed my roof in. You might be able to tell because it's a different fascia board right there. I just had to fix it. It's kind of a temporary fix, not pretty, but it messed it up pretty bad. Already fixed that though, and fixed that because I had my tools in the road, but it like literally bent the metal up, and there's chunks of my house out in the street. People never left a note. Anyway, it's good to have your tools with you. All right, so now this is back up against the wall firmly, so it's not leaking, whatnot. Probably do a little bit of silicone on the top, and I think we're good to go. Also, a big shout out to my friend Haley. This is her little mini toolbox, and I think she had it out at Tailgate, Alaska, and I just thought it was the coolest toolbox because it was 9 inches deep, which is exactly how deep these boxes are, and I can't find a toolbox fit in it. And I was just talking about it, and she freaking gave me her toolbox. Literally took her tools out of it. It's insane. I did not mean to make her do that. But thank you, Haley. I really appreciate it. I use it all the time. Using it right now. Oh. Anyway, here's some silicone. Let me get another silicone in here somewhere. There we go. Perfect. Beauty. Tonight, but there we go. Some of you guys know I'm a big advocate of Casey off-road lights. I have been since I was 16 and had my Suzuki Samurai. I used to put them on all those rigs, but these guys finally kicked the bucket, so got these replaced. While I was replacing these, I bumped a connection or did something weird to my two Casey off-road lights. They are working, so need to repair those. And I've got a harness I need to wire for the overhead Casey lights, so I don't know if I can do that now. But let's see if we can't get these troubleshot. Is that rain? It's starting to rain. Ooh, like thunderstorm style. Let me put this power station under here. I think the Starlink's waterproof. Obviously it must be. So we're gonna leave that out. These are the spot beams, and these are super useful. They kind of point low, and Ford headlights, at least the old Ford trucks, they suck. Even though these are aftermarket Spider replacement headlights. But those KC lights make driving a lot easier. But my mega spot beams are these other guys. And for some reason, this switch is not powering on. There's nothing. I don't know what's up. I need to figure that out. But I think it's about to storm on us, so I have to wait for the storm to pass through to do so. Yeah, need a little. That out. The meatball. This is gonna be my dinner. Salmonella poisoning or something crazy tonight. Oh yeah, look at the meatball. All right, y'all. I'm tired. I'll see you guys in the morning. I work like, I don't even know, 14 hours a day. Team is done. Good morning, kiddos. About 6 a.m. And sun is rising. It's pretty cold out. It's freaking 35 degrees. Whoa, just taking a nap. Just dozed off for whatever reason, and a Jeep just swung by, and I heard the camper kind of shake, and I think they might have left some in the mailbox. Let's go see. Let's see what's going on here. Tim, watch you all the time. Our first trip to Colorado. Nice. Those guys are just got done wheeling Cinnamon Pass or Engineer Pass. I don't just wheel. It's really cool getting notes and stuff in the mailbox like that. Anyway, I think we're gonna pack her up and get rolling here. All right, my friends, it's time to roll on down the road. Normally, one thing I do wherever I camp, I'll just do like a quick sweep of the camping site or the area I pull off, and like if I have time, I'll pick up a little bit of trash before I take off. Just, you know, leave things better than they were. Like that's a really easy thing to do, especially since I'm gonna go to some kind of garbage can anyway to get rid of some stuff. But yeah, makes me feel better about using spots for free. Just camping anywhere. I'm just gonna keep my bike inside of the rig until I get off of the off-road trail so it doesn't tear my rack up there. This is great. It was so nice spending an extra entire day here. I worked for almost 14 hours, if you can believe that, yesterday in the camper in between filming and editing and doing business plan stuff. So it's cold. And these panels are really cool. You just kind of fold them up. Bam.
Hey man.
Yep.
Do I follow you on TikTok?
Probably. There's a chance. Yeah, man. Yeah, just pass it through.
Yeah, man.
You guys just come through the pass?
Yeah, come shake your hand.
Hey, go for it, man. Yeah, I'm just like packing up right now. Oh, nice. Yeah, that was a little spicier than I thought with the switchbacks coming down the other way, but yeah.
We
Took me
were
like
talking
40
about
turns.
we got married up there on Handy's Peak.
Oh, really?
A couple years ago. And
Nice.
We brought a bunch of trucks, but yeah, I saw your truck. I was like, man, I've seen that truck before.
Yeah, man.
I'll
Yeah.
follow you on TikTok.
Yeah, I was
Hell
trying to
man.
do Moab and just like it's freaking 100 degrees.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
gotta
here for another 2 weeks or something.
Wait till
Just too much. Yeah, Timmy.
November. Mike, yeah,
Mike?
yeah.
Yeah, good to meet you.
Yeah.
And good to meet you.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, we won't keep you, but
Oh, it's all good.
I love your little stories, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank you.
it.
Working on one now.
Do you care if I take a photo?
I'll go for it. Yeah. Be here
My
another
little
second.
sister, she lives in Palmer.
Oh, no joke.
Yeah.
In Palmer? Nice.
They're building a house this summer, so my dad
Nice.
is in Palmer up there helping them.
Oh, so you'll be up there at some point?
Up to Palmer, yeah.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's hard. That's definitely home, but it's fun to get out and travel every now and then, you know?
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Thank you, dude.
You built that?
Yeah.
That is beautiful. That is too cool. So deep.
And like I was saying, you just plug that in the cigarette lighter and that should juice up the EcoFlow once we start rolling. Yeah, so cigarette lighter's putting in 100-ish watts or so. Not bad. We're out of here. Let's roll. That was cool. Those are subscribers of the channel, seeing the Arctic adventures and whatnot. But it's fun, like just stopping and talking to people when you got time like that. Yeah, they're gonna go hit some more trails in there. Those are like 300 CRF Hondas. This is supposed to be like a really nice balance in between just a street legal bike and something that's really trail worthy, kind of light. It's not the big tall KLR with the heavy gas tank and stuff up top, but it'd be fun to get a bike one day and just rally some of these trails. Anyway, here they go. Tell you one thing, it's a busy trail. Okay, my friends, we just finished the Cinnamon Pass, Alpine Loop, whatnot, and I need to inflate the tires, and then we're gonna be driving towards Gunnison, Colorado, get a car wash, gonna hit a grocery store, and then we're gonna go head up into the mountains at Crested Butte and go get in trouble. That's our plan. But yeah, right now, let's see, turn our air compressor on. Oh, and we're gonna fill this bad boy up. There we go. Hey, what's going on?
I follow you on Instagram, man.
All right on, man.
Hey.
You heading up the trail in that?
No.
Yeah. Take it over the path.
So.
All right on.
Be safe.
Yeah, you too, Ed. All right, filling up here. Anyway, let's get this stuff inflated. And what I do, I air these tires down when I'm on four-wheel drive trails to soften the ride, take the wear and tear off the camper. And I keep it about 45 pounds in the rear and 40 in the front. But now I'm gonna inflate them all to 65, the maximum PSI, just gives me like good gas mileage and stuff.
Hey, can we get a picture with you, man?
Oh, go for it, man. I'm gonna be here a hot second anyway.
Yeah.
Inflate all this stuff.
We follow you.
All right on.
We do.
Cool, yeah.
We
I'm just getting off whatever that trail was.
I saw your truck and I was like, I think that's him.
Yeah. There's not too many around. There's a couple out there.
Yeah, we live here in Lake City. Where'd
All right on.
Yeah, where'd you come from?
Just was it like Cinnamon Pass?
Yeah.
Up and over that way, but
That's cool.
yeah. Heading towards like I don't know how far Durango is, but like or not Durango, but what do you call it? Gunnison.
It's about an hour.
All right.
Like an hour and 10 minutes will
Cool.
probably take you.
I was gonna try to avoid hitting gas in Lake City. I'm sure it's
Yeah.
a little more expensive.
Oh, it's so expensive, yeah.
Yeah.
If you can go, what is it, like
Where?
50 miles?
Just past. Yeah. Yeah, I've got like maybe like I can make it 75 miles or something like that probably. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, you should be good.
Cool.
There is some hills and stuff like that though, so hopefully
Oh yeah.
it's decent gas mileage.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you get, like 9?
That's like 12.
Oh, it's not
Yeah.
bad.
It's not crazy.
Yeah.
It's the same whether the camper's on or not.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I've got a Dodge 3500. It gets about
Oh yeah,
9.
you know then.
Yeah, it gets 9.
You guys got any recommendations for like a place to grab some food, Lake City?
What do you like?
Yeah.
Or just like a burger or something fast.
Packers.
Like that.
Go to Packers. You can sit down, sit down outside. They have like outdoor seating.
Nice. Or what's it called?
Packers Cannibal Grill.
Cool. Cannibal Grill. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're serving human.
Have you heard about Alfred Packer?
No. I haven't.
It was a group of
Late 1800s.
yeah, these guys came up here and then they got snowed out.
Oh yeah.
Before
They ate
found
each other.
everything, Yep.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Alfred Packer. You gotta Google him.
Cool. Yeah.
someday.
They're just keeping the tradition going
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah.
Great.
Well, if you go to Packers for food,
Uh-huh.
there's stories on the back of the menu, I think.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Read while you're eating.
Okay. If
Cool.
you need anything, we're just down
Okay.
at the end. Like if you need more air. Or
Right on.
anything, we're down
Yeah.
there.
Hopefully it'll be good. It's a big one.
Awesome. Hey, good
Cool.
luck.
Yeah. Take care, guys. So there you go. That's Cinnamon Pass. That's all I'm gonna say. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button down there and subscribe to the channel if you want to see videos. I do a new video every week. So see you on the next one. Well, peace, y'all.